it's Junkman. I'm back at stage here at the Inkarceration Festival here in Mansfield, Ohio, on the grounds of the Shawshank Prison. It's the Ohio State Penitentiary. And I'm here with Ron Williams from Ronzworld. And Ron, dude, this is awesome. You've painted these guitars, and you've been working hard with the music project.
Yeah, music experience.
Music experience. I'm sorry, with our good friend Squiggy. And you've got a special hand-painted guitar that you're going to be giving away, as you do with a lot of the festivals. Tell us a little bit about your things that you do with Ronzworld.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, they're all hand-painted. So started this about 2 years ago on a whim. You know, like you said, I met up with Squiggy. He runs a music experience, which had a little traveling road show he's not there. And he says, I'm always looking for unique engagements like these things. I think this would be cool. So just out of freak, we sat down and said, well, why don't we play one live? And before you know it, you've got a bunch of fans and kids coming up and say, oh, how do you do that? And all this stuff. So we figured, we might be onto something here. So since then, I mean, we're like 2.5 years ago, we decided to team up, and every festival we do, we work with the promoter. They give me the rights to use the logos and that stuff, and the rest of the art I'll create myself. And the rest is how we are. The rest is history.
It's cool. I love how he's got, like right here, he's got the Shawshank Prison on there. Right on here. He's got a bunch of the names of the bands, some barbed wire and things like that. So, and you did all this freehand, correct?
It's all freehand, man. There's no stickers or prints on it.
Wow, that's amazing. And what kind of paints and lacquers do you actually use? Is there a specific brand of that? I'm not really kind of hip on what kind of paints that you use.
Yeah, well, the paint, I paint with acrylic. You know, so it's the same stuff you buy in an art store. You know, my brand is it's called a Molotov acrylic pen. So there's no paintbrush strokes, if you notice. I mean, the problem with a paintbrush is when you run a curve, you're going to leave a buildup of paint.
Right.
And clear coat hates bumps. You know, so that's basically what the same stuff is on your car. Cool. So that's why they spray cars, because you can't have a bump on it.
Right.
So it's acrylic pens, and I'll use automotive paints usually for the backgrounds and stuff on the sides, and then I clear it with polyurethane, 6 coats of poly.
Pretty badass. Now, not only did somebody actually use this on stage just a little bit ago.
Shortly, they're coming up shortly, yeah. Dead Girls Academy.
Dead Girls Academy just played this guitar on stage just moments ago, but somebody's going to win this guitar today too. So
absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about that.
We've got 3 of them, one for each night of the festival is given away. So we have a raffle going around. I got my brand ambassadors walking around with the guitars, as well as the promotion through the festival. We have a booth up the hill here. And it's a way to engage the fans in it, to get them involved with the brand, as well as this brand being PRS. PRS, I got a Dean guitar here as well. So it's a good way to get an instrument in the hands of somebody that, from a manufacturer standpoint, that might not have one. And it's just a great way for me to promote myself, as well as keeps the fans happy. I mean, it's
the ultimate souvenir.
It's the ultimate concert shirt.
Absolutely.
That bad boay never fades.
I agree. And it's louder than any other concert shirt that I can
exactly
think of.
Right. You can scream at that thing all you want. It'll scream back at you.
Again, when did you start painting? Like how,
It's been about 2. I mean, well, I've always been an illustrator. My background is advertising and marketing. So for years, I take myself here, 23, 24 years, I worked in creative agencies in New York City. And then one day, I'm like, I'm a little bored. I'm sitting around saying, I wonder what that would be like for painting. And that's about 2.5 years now. And it's been I don't do advertising anymore.
What was your first one that you painted?
The Hulk. The Hulk on a Jackson, and I don't know why. I mean, I wish there was a crazy story behind it, but there isn't. It just is. I'm like, that would look cool, and there it was.
It's really, really cool. Where can people find some more information on your work?
Well, we're really active on social media, so Instagram and Facebook. Instagram is @ItsRonzworld, so it's ITSRONZWRLD. Facebook is Ronzworld Guitars, and ItsRonzworld.com on the web. We post everything up there.
Music experience has been around with a lot of the different festivals.
Oh, I'm always with those guys.
You see them at Rock on the Range. You see them at all the Danny Wimmer Presents festivals that they have during the summertime and things too. They're awesome. They do so many things. They get kids involved. You can go right up to your product rep, and try out the new guitars and the whole new line or anything you want. And
it's a true experience. I mean, that's what makes it cool to hang out with those guys, and that's what it is. It's an experience.
Squiggy's got his heart in this thing too.
He definitely does.
Props to Squig, man. Squig. He's the man. And again, Ron, appreciate anything else that you want to add?
Yeah, it's just having a blast, man. I hope it continues.
Cool. Well, again, somebody's going to win this here guitar and another 2 at this festival. So again, it's Junkman right here live at Inkarceration 2018 in Mansfield, Ohio. Party on, Ron and Ronzworld.